Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. We're moving into a world where robots rebuild entire neighborhoods destroyed by wildfires, where what once took months, even years of human labor, now happens in weeks. A world where robotic arms lift heavy beams and pour concrete with superhuman precision, and construction becomes faster, cheaper, and safer.
Repetitive, unencumbered by endurance or loss of focus. Well, robots are finally doing some of the work we hoped they would. California's devastating fires decimated entire neighborhoods. Now, these tireless workers are helping people rebuild their homes. Take a look.
California is still reeling from the devastating January 2025 wildfires, one of the worst wildfires in U.S. history. Ferocious flames ripped through Los Angeles and neighboring counties, driving tens of thousands from their homes.
This is just such a horrible sight to see. You know, all of these years, my childhood was in this home. I learned how to swim in that pool with my children.
More than 18,000 homes were wiped out, entire neighborhoods reduced to ash. 8 months later, streets that once buzzed with life now stand as empty lots, waiting for rebuilding to begin.
Robots are being deployed to rebuild homes destroyed by California wildfires. Traditional rebuilding can take years due to labor shortages, permits, and high costs. Automated construction systems can standardize home designs, rapidly assemble structures, and dramatically shorten rebuild timelines.
But out of this destruction, new ideas are taking shape, and technology is at the heart of it. Amidst low permits, high costs, and labor shortages, a high-tech solution is changing the game. California startup Cosmic Buildings has developed a giant robotic arm that promises to reinvent home construction. Unlike traditional methods that can drag on for months, this robot fabricates wooden wall panels inside factories and ships them straight to cleared foundations, where they're assembled into full house frames.
We know that we have a solution for people to really give them hope that they can go back to their homes, go back to their properties as fast as they can. And so that's something that we've been using as a really big motivation inside the company, and everything what we do right now are laserly focused on providing a solution at scale here in LA.
As climate-related disasters become more frequent, AI-driven reconstruction could become a lifeline, helping communities bounce back faster than ever before. The benefits of this automation are huge. It results in lower costs, fewer accidents, faster timelines, which means housing, infrastructure, and rebuilding become more accessible and affordable.
Powered by artificial intelligence, the robot measures, cuts, and assembles with precision. It can also lift heavy materials, work non-stop, and produce the frame of a home within days, a job that could otherwise take weeks or months with human crews.
But also we use AI to analyze the local building codes. And so from from that first initial meeting, we know that every design option that we show to our clients, it's buildable. It's buildable in terms of our own process, the way how we fabricate homes, but also we know that they're building compliant.
This rapid progress is happening because three technologies are converging. First, artificial intelligence. Robots can now learn, adapt, and optimize their movements. Second, computer vision. Machines can see construction sites and adjust in real time. And finally, automation at scale. Once a system works, it can be deployed everywhere. Construction is finally catching up to industries like manufacturing, where automation already dominates. What factories did to manufacturing, AI robots are now doing to construction.
The robotic arm's productivity is just as impressive. It delivers speed and cost efficiency while minimizing waste and guaranteeing consistent quality.
We can build a framing of the home 10 times faster and 80% lower cost than traditional process.
The California-based company hopes to build 1,000 fire-resistant homes over the next 2 to 4 years with multiple factories in Pacific Palisades and Altadena.
With the addition of this new technology, AI in construction will disrupt the labor force. Manual labor roles will shrink, but new roles will emerge, such as robotic operators, AI supervisors, and maintenance and system designers. The industry shifts from brute force to technical oversight. This technical advancement may help homes become cheaper and faster to build, aid cities in rebuilding after disasters quickly, provide infrastructure projects which won't stall for decades, and lead in AI driven systems that expand into other physical industries. This use case is one of many that's coming in the future.
For families who lost everything, this technology offers more than walls and roofs. It represents a path back to normalcy, a way to return to their communities, and a chance to rebuild lives disrupted by fire.
Robots are already rebuilding neighborhoods, automated arms are pouring concrete, artificial intelligence is quietly re engineering the foundation of work and society. And while it may feel like we're ceding control, we're really gaining something far more important, that is choice. We choose how to respond. We choose whether to resist the change or ride the wave. Because AI and robotics won't just reshape buildings and jobs, they'll reshape our lives. So don't fear the future, understand it, prepare for it, and when the world changes, be ready to build, create, and grow with it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.